Hello again. It's Mr. Under 10 minutes over here. We're gonna be going all over the new spawns in under 10 minutes as always. So we'll first go with the step up spawn for Alice. Alice over here is a dark quality monster that doesn't know what she wants to do. You can see that she does this heal CP by 10% of max HP or whatever the fuck, I don't care. She's ass, don't spawn for her. She's absolutely dog shit. And yeah, that's about it for her. So we got another rerun of Unison Orchestra. We can get every day we can get a free temple, which will give us 10 medals every day, which will also help us get enough for our guaranteed free acoustic defense gear. But the thing with this one is that you will have to do the 15 gems so that you can have enough medals if you do end up doing all the free spawns. So this spawn leaves on the 31st of October. So make sure that you do all of your free spawns and make sure that you do the 15 gems before the spawn leaves. And then we have another spawn, the festival spawn for Fire Dealu. It's a rerun and it's dog shit. So let's go over to the next one. We'll go over the sub up spawn first. So this spawn says it's recruit support spawn. Climb the steps for better rewards. Yeah, my ass. So this is what we like to call high quality bait. The reason why it's called high quality bait is that they want to tempt you with the exchange. Part of the bait comes from the exchange and the monsters that they have in the spawn itself. So as you can see over here, we have Fire Triumph and we also have Time Triumph in the exchange. Not only that, we have the Obliterating series of gears as well. So they really want you to do this spawn. So on average, it should be like over 500 gems just to get the gears, and that's not good looks considering we just had a selection spawn not too long ago. So this spawn really wants to bait its players before the JP anniversary and Black Friday, which are some of the more important dates that you should look out for. So not only you can get Minerva, you can get Hera, you can get Valk. It's gonna be way towards the lowest cost. You're not gonna be very successful in getting like, oh my god, I got Indra. Oh my god, I'm gonna get Zed. No, you're not gonna get them. Most likely you're just gonna get Pyra, or you're gonna get Aphrodite. We already got Aphrodite for free. So like, I really don't recommend doing this spawn. You don't even get guaranteed medals. It's gonna be way towards the lower end of the medals count. So like, don't do this spawn. Please skip it. And then over here we have the Fatewoven Spawn. This is basically Symbiotic 2.0. So to go over the mods really quickly. Verena is a PvP mod, unfortunately. Oh, but she does Team Dawn and Team Serenity, and she gives self ambush. Oh, buddy. This skill is PvP tailored, bro. Increases units engaged by 3, fills units engaged by 50, applies the following effect for fills units engaged by 2 when you send a double. Yeah, no, she's literally a racer's. She is literally a PvP racer's wet dream. And then over here, you can do the same, but fuck the enemy instead. Like, she's literally a racer's wet dream. So we're not gonna go over her. We're gonna go over the dude instead, because he's actually really good. So he gives dual attack, status armor resistance value by 60, Team Blessing, Team Overcast, and Team Twilight. So you get 3 Team Auras. That's already better than the Wind Chick. And every buff is not wasted. You can make use of the dual attack. You can make use of the status armor resistant value increase. You can make use of Team Overcast, Team Blessing, Team Twilight. You can make use of all of those instead of getting a fuck ass Unison increase. Like, who gives a shit? I don't need it. We're already gonna be fully buffed. Who needs that shit? So this guy is already a million times better than the Wind Chick. And then for his PvP skill, it's just a PvP skill. Sure, it's really strong and can be very annoying if you're on the receiving end. But like, I don't care. So I'm more focused on this skill in particular because insanely good. So overall, I think this guy is gonna see a lot of views, especially because he's a water mon, and water mons are usually absolutely fucking dog shit. They have a really bad track history because some of the good water mons are either collab or their name is Aphrodite, and that's about it. So yeah, this guy is gonna help water mons a lot. That is if you get them, of course. As for the gears, we'll just go over here because it's quicker. As for the gears themselves, they're actually fairly good, I would say, but they fall short. They fall short only because they don't have the extra damage multiplier that Dragon Slayers, Obliterating, and Triumph have. So, yes, they have good damage. They do good damage, but they also do have 10 cost, fill units engaged by 5, and you also get a lifesteal effect. So they're like a better Flux if you're familiar with that series. So if you do end up getting the weapons, they're good. I'm not saying you should fodder them. I actually think the weapons are really good. But obviously, Dragon Slayer, Obliterating, and Triumph are way better than these. But it's only a little. Only a little. They fall short by a little. As for the defense gears, they're actually fairly good as well. So you can compare these to like Regent or Guardian and Eternities because they have the reduced ability power effect, and they also have the increased status armor resistance like Guardian. So you can compare these to those three that I mentioned, but you also lose the one null shield from Eternity or Regen, but you do have high proc rate and you can reduce a big amount of damage. So if you do end up getting them, then that's really good because they're not bad. One thing that you should note is that name series gears are gonna have more raw stats when you compare them to normal gears. So not only are they gonna be 45 cost, but they're gonna have way more raw stats compared to a normal 45 cost weapon. So do keep that in mind. This is like, sure, it gives a lot of stats, but I wouldn't specifically go for them just to stat chase. DS chasing is bad and you shouldn't do it. So I hope you found this video helpful or informative. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to answer them. So yeah, thanks for watching.